And a tit for tat. Canada hitting back at the U.S. with retaliatory tariffs on more than $27 billion worth of American goods. Today's announcement comes after the Trump administration imposed 50% tariffs on Canadian goods after the collapse of trade negotiations over the weekend. Natalie Brand has more on the increasing trade tensions.
The trade war between the U.S. and Canada escalated Tuesday, with America's northern neighbor announcing retaliatory measures.
Canada will match the United States tariffs dollar for dollar, rate for rate.
Canada's finance minister says countermeasures will target more than $27 billion worth of U.S. imports, including steel, appliances, and dairy.
We stand united in our response. We stand united in our resolve. We stand united in fighting for Canada.
President Trump lashed out on social media, accusing Canada of ripping off the U.S. for decades. He also doubled down on a threat to rename Lake Ontario to Lake America, sparking this reaction in Canada.
We'll always call it Lake Ontario. Period.
Back at the White House, Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins says the U.S. is still in talks with Canada.
From an agriculture perspective, and specifically to our dairy farmers, the importance that we are battling for you, battling for that access.
Elected leaders in northern border states, even some Republicans, have voiced concerns, arguing the approach will do more harm than good.
This is a tariff in a long line of tariffs.
David Lane owns a vineyard and winery on Grand Isle in Vermont.
This is just one more area where that unknown and that economic uncertainty rears its head.
The Canadian tariffs are set to take effect September 8th, with Canadian officials saying they remain willing to find the right agreement with the U.S. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.